Hello and welcome to video number 3. This is pre-launch and what needs to be done. So to better understand how this works, in just a moment, I'm going to show you a mind map of what your pre-launch video is going to look like. In other words, we are going to dive in and I'm going to show you what the evergreen video marketing funnel will look like. So before you show anyone your videos, you want to make sure that you get them onto your email list. From there, then you'll send them to video number 1. Now, don't worry, I will show you all of this in action in the mind map in just a minute. But first, I wanted to kind of briefly talk about it first. In other words, you want to get them to opt in so that you can send them your videos each and every day. Otherwise, you won't be able to do that. The purpose of an evergreen funnel is if somebody subscribes today, the videos will be shown to them based upon when they sign up, rather than during a specific time and date. With that said, let's jump on over to the MindMap software, which in this case, we're going to be using lucidchart.com. You can use anything that you want to. And I highly recommend this software because it really allows you to take all the details and ideas out of your mind and put them down, organize them so that you have a visual idea of what is happening. Because believe it or not, when you're about halfway, sometimes you're frustrated, you want to quit. But if you have that visual mind map right in front of you, it will motivate you to continue. Of course, if you don't want to do a computerized mind map and you want to stick with pen and paper, do whatever suits you best and stick with that. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so this is what your evergreen funnel using these 4 videos is going to look like. So first things first, let's just put this box here resembling your prospect. They're not a customer yet, there's just a prospect. And we'll make this a little bit bigger so that you can see it. Like so. And here's where they're going to go. Obviously, you're not going to send them directly to the 4 videos. You want to send them to an opt-in page. Now, you'll notice that a lot of places like lead pages and ClickFunnels and all of that, they will have a lot of times these 4 videos, which is a product launch 4 videos format. So what it looks like is this. Oftentimes you'll have a videos 1 or video 1 box, and then you'll have video 2 up at the top. And then you'll have video 3. And video 4. Sometimes I've seen, we've seen video 3 videos, 2 videos, and then sometimes 4 videos. And then a lot of times you'll see the actual video in the middle. And the reason why you want to do this is because what this will do is it'll tease people. So when they opt in, they're going to see all these like thumbnails, but they can't necessarily go to it just yet. And what happens here is when they initially opt in, they are then going to go to a page. Now, the opt-in page is going to look like this, like that. So imagine this being the whole page right here. So you got video 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course video number 1. So that's the opt-in page, and usually you want to have the opt-in page, you could have something like the opt-in form. But then after that, after they opt in, then you can send them directly to another page which has video number 1. Now, then you want to add them to your autoresponder. So we're going to do this. So this is opt-in page. So let's do this. So this then links to the video 1 page. And the video 1 page looks, like I said, looks like this, except the video, instead of the opt-in form here, you have video 1. And then of course you send them over here, video 1 page, and that goes there initially. So from there, you want to definitely add them to your autoresponder. So if they've opted in, then of course, yes, they are on your autoresponder already. And we'll just call this AR, autoresponder. So they then get signed up on your autoresponder, and then you send them to video 2 page. So video 2 page is going to look very much like this, except for this video here is going to have video 2, and then video 3, and then video 4. So that means you're going to want to create this many pages. And don't worry, we'll do a recap in just a minute so that it's not confusing. So once they sign up on your autoresponder series, you send them directly here, but then you can also send them an email that says, welcome, thank you for signing up, here's video number 1. So that way they're presented with it immediately and via their email box, so that if they forget about it, they can refer back to it later. Now, what you're going to want to do is in the autoresponder is to set it on a 1-day increment. So every day they get a new video, right? So day 2 is going to be video 2 page. And of course, day 3, video 3 page. And of course, last but not least, we have video number 4, which is this page here, which is the offer. Now, in addition to that, you might want to set up some sort of scarcity. So you could set up this so that after they get the offer, you decide how long they have to act before the offer disappears. And you can set up a scarcity page that says something like, sign up here before it ends, kind of thing like that. So that's getting a little bit complex, but if we go back to the basics, now that you understand what this page should look like, I'm going to try to simplify it just a little bit. That way it's not too confusing. So we're going to scroll up here like this. So that's the opt-in page. Now that you understand what the opt-in page looks like, I'm just going to directly link this to the autoresponder series. So prospect comes to the opt-in page. They're like, oh, I'm excited about this. There might be a hope. They sign up. They get sent immediately to the video 1 page. So we can say immediately. And let's just move this way. And then we can type in day 2, day 3, day 4, and then of course you have scarcity. So if you want to pause this video and just go ahead and jot this down, that would be beneficial to you. So again, we have the prospect, they sign up on the opt-in page. They are then added to the autoresponder series. Immediately, they get video 1 page, but they also get an email. All right. So the reason why this is so crucial to have a visual map in front of you is because a lot of times you'll get to this point and you'll think, okay, I've added them. What do I do next? What do I do next? And as easy as it sounds to do, especially this part here, it can get complex later on because there's so many moving pieces of the puzzle. So I hope you enjoyed the basics of the mind map of the marketing evergreen funnel. And with that said, let's move on to the next video and talk about a quick overview of the 4 videos.